What's good, everybody? Cypher here, and today this video is actually inspired by a video that I saw from Chaos. If you guys don't know who Chaos is, he's a really big COD YouTuber. I'm going to leave the link to the original video in the description. What we're going to be talking about today is more or less not only the future of the COD community, but also the future of COD YouTubers. And what I mean by that is, well, first off, let's get into the fact that honestly, COD on YouTube is not as big as it used to be. Let's just admit that fact right now. Go back a few years, COD was one of the biggest games on YouTube. You can't deny that. And it has definitely fallen from what it used to be, but it definitely 100% has a chance to get back to its former greatness, and I personally believe that World War II is going to be the game to get us to that point that we were once at before. Honestly, trying to make COD videos is not very fun right now. Like, it's hard to come up with ideas because on one hand, we're stuck in between trying to decide on making content on a game that is 2 years old and has a movement system that is renownedly hated by the community. Nobody likes this movement system. And then also trying to come up with content on a game that is over 10 years old if you choose to make Modern Warfare Remastered content. And honestly, that's the most fucked up thing going on in the community right now. Like, it's so much of a struggle to try and figure out which game to make content for, because on one hand, definitely, I'm just going to put this out there right now, Black Ops 3 is by far leagues and miles more fun than Modern Warfare Remastered. I love Modern Warfare Remastered, but honestly, I hop on there for about 30 minutes and I'm instantly bored, whether that is from the fact of there only being 3 kill streaks in the game and there's not as much customization. You can only have one attachment on your gun, and it's not even like to the extent of the attachments we have for weapons today. And honestly, that's one of the biggest turnoffs for me when you combine that with the fact that there's only 3 kill streaks and you can't even customize what they are. There's just not enough content in the game for me personally. I don't enjoy it as much as I do Black Ops 3. Even given that I hate the movement system in Black Ops 3, I still think it's more fun, but that's just me. Back onto the fact of the COD community being in a bad spot right now. A lot of the YouTubers you'll have noticed, and I'm talking about the biggest COD YouTubers, the people that you think of when you say COD YouTuber, the ones who have been the pioneers for the community for the longest time, a lot of them have either branched out and some of them have quit altogether, whether that be from combining factors of the COD community and the apocalypse that is thankfully for the most part kind of died down or fully went away, even though it's not quite there yet. And I don't think that YouTube is going to get back to what it once was. If not immediately, it's going to take at least a year or two, but that's not the topic of this video. A lot of people are, let's just say, the channels that back in the past you would look, they would do COD every day. Every big COD channel would be only COD. You had to do COD. That's just the way it was. And if you didn't upload a COD video, you would get backlash from your community. I know this for a fact because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little kid back then and I would give backlash to the person that would upload a non-COD video, and that's just how it was back in the day. But if you look right now, all these big COD YouTubers, the overwhelming majority of them are branching out right now, and all the power to them. In fact, I like the fact that they're branching out now. That just leads to more diversity in the community. But there's a lot of channels right now are growing to try and fill in that hole, that are basing their channels 100% around Call of Duty. And this is the part where I get into my own channel a little bit. Honestly, this is being 100%. My main channel that this video is going up on right now, is going to be 100% Call of Duty and Call of Duty related videos. I will continue to upload Call of Duty, cover, support, and play Call of Duty for this channel until either I'm no longer doing YouTube or until the final game in the Call of Duty series. Mark my words on that. However, I'm going to have a second channel where I put up all of my other games and anything that does not revolve around Call of Duty. I really think that that's the best system that you have today, and in fact you see many COD YouTubers doing that, whether it's Ali or Hollow Point or Nero Cinema, a bunch of people. Those aren't the only people that are doing it, but they are definitely some of the biggest channels doing it. And those are some of the channels I watch every day. And then you add to that Chaos, who I got this video from. I watch his videos every single day. And there's many more channels that I watch. There's just too many to name because I do watch COD YouTubers. So not only do I play it, but I definitely watch content for it. I definitely know what's going on in the community. Just to talk a little bit more about my channel. Going forward, it's definitely up until the point when World War II comes out. It's still going to be a struggle, like I said, to come up with ideas of videos to put out, because if you think about it, a lot of the videos that I could have put out when these games were new are now obsolete. I can't make tutorials. I can't make a lot of stuff that I would like to make because of the fact that the games are just too old and there's no point in me even doing it. So it's not that long until the beta comes out, and I'm definitely going to be recording every second of the World War II beta that I play to try and fill the gap with probably around 90% World War II content until the actual game comes out. And that, depending on how much I do record, I don't know how hard that's going to be. Hopefully I'll be able to achieve that, but unfortunately I am on Xbox One and I really don't have the money to be able to afford to now buy a PS4 just for the week earlier than Xbox One beta access, and that's not really worth it to me. So September, I think it was 1st or 3rd, something around there, is when the beta is going to come out for Xbox One. So that's going to be when I'm going to be getting my content. My channel, as far as the COD community, I want to outline this in stone right now. I'm going to be covering all COD news, COD community topics that come up, whether that be something like I'm talking about right now or really anything that does come out. But my main thing is going to be COD news, gameplays, tutorials, tips and tricks, many little things that are going on. It just depends. But definitely World War II is going to be the perfect time to be subscribed to this channel, because I'm going to be putting out Call of Duty content, at least one video, if not 2 videos every single day, depending on how much content I do get around to making. And believe me, I am going to be recording every single day when it gets to that point. This video is kind of going on long enough right now, and I do have some ideas for videos I'm going to make later this week. It just depends, because again, I do have a busy week. I've just ordered a desk so that I can get a more official, proper workspace area to hopefully get better quality videos going. But I am definitely committed to this channel, even though I only have 9 subscribers at this time. And you might sit there and look, oh, well, it's only 9 subscribers. Well, that's good for somebody who has only been doing YouTube for, what is it now, 2 weeks. And the views that I've been getting are amazing for somebody that's just started. Don't sleep on that, because a lot of people don't get the amount of views that I have gotten in their first few weeks. I've seen channels back in the day that have gone months to get the views that I've gotten right now, and honestly, that means so much to me. Thank you guys who continue to tune in and watch my videos. Every time I make one, I'm going to be making more content in the coming weeks. If anything, I'm going to be making more content every week than what I've done right now. I don't really have a set in stone schedule that I'm going off of as of right now, but again, that's something that's going to come in time. If you have watched till this far in the video, you're a fucking legend. Let me just tell you that right now. I don't expect a single person to get to however long this ends up being after editing, because I'm sitting at something like 11 minutes right now, and that's just insane. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. My social media links are down in the description. If you like this style of video where I'm talking about just random topics in the COD community, hit the like button. Comment some criticism that you have for me down in the comments section below. I'll make sure to read every comment. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll be replying to every tweet that I get, even though I expect to get probably one or none right now, and that's just the way things are right now. But again, I'm getting kind of long here, so I need to get to editing this video and you guys need to watch it. Until next time, until my next upload, see you guys later. I've been Cypher. Peace out.